I love it. It's super awesome just because it seems like such a, I don't know, it's like a key event for Utahns to start off the season. So everyone's super stoked to come down from the snow and come down here and warm up, and it's a ton of fun just seeing everybody for the first time for the year.
The mountain bike race tests all your skills. I mean, from technical skills to your cardio. You know, for the real fast racers, they're going to be 3.5 hours on that for one loop. So you'll have anyone from 3.5 hours up to, gosh, maybe 6 hours. Just depends on skill level and what you're out there for too. I mean, there's a lot of people just do it just to do it, and then there's some that do it to, you know.
I'm super excited. This is really cool. Season opener for gravel and mountain bike, and I'm excited to see where the season takes me this year.
How's the ride?
Oh, fantastic. I can't believe how great this route is. And suggestion to everybody, do it on the mountain bike. It's so much more comfortable. There's no sense going over all the bumps, all the washboard and everything else on your gravel bike when you can do it on the mountain bike when it's not timed.
I'm like, why don't they just go by?
Oh, no.
What are you guys up to?
Looking at it. Yeah.
Do you have any coffee? Any Thai latte in there?
Coffee.
I'm kidding.
Espresso.
Coffee's so good.
Got espresso.
Coffee's like what gets you, the thought of coffee gets you to the top of the hill. And then down faster.
Oh, I think there's a Starbucks up there, so.
Oh, we're so close. Oh yeah, I want to get there in time for coffee, not beer.
All right, go.
Beautiful, fun, relaxing, just soaking it all in. Yeah, it's fun to have a fun ride before the timed events, because you can kind of shake it out and just have fun and like be happy with where you're at. Yeah, I've never been in this area, so this is really cool. This is the what would you say, the spa and wine tour?
Yeah, this is like
pace.
we're doing a spa trip.
Yeah,
wine.
yeah. Heidi has a pacemaker, so she can't go. What is it, 139? Is your...
I'm trying to keep it under 140 today.
Okay, yeah.
Just so that I get ramped up for the next couple of days.
Yeah.
Don't burn all my herpes out.
Yeah.
we're here for something, aren't we, boys?
It's a fun course, has some technical, which makes it fun mountain biking. You can blow yourself up on the technical or have fun. Cimarron puts on a great event.
How's it going?
It's going well.
Have you done this race before?
I have not done this race before.
Yeah. So what's your thoughts and feelings right now?
I think it's gonna hurt a lot. And, I feel
we're
cold.
gonna get started with the formal presentation.
Way better weather than the past 2 years, so that's cool. Should be an awesome day. It's gonna be perfect for it.
Wishing we would have signed up for the 50 about this time.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam?
So it's not your typical XC race in the sense that you're going to have some downhill ability, some extremely technical uphill abilities as well. So it's like a good median of just pushing the power down like typical XC and also really striving to do all those technical maneuvers. It can be hard to like decide if you want to walk something or you want to ride it, because going faster at one point might make you slower overall in the race. So we'll see how it goes.
I'm glad it's done. Dude, it was really cool coming from North Carolina where it snowed today and coming out here and like sweating and being really warm. I'm sure I got a suntan. Dude, the course was really cool. It's unlike riding out east, right? It's dry, rocky, but the rock is so grippy. Like some of that stuff up, I don't know what the names of the trails are, Zen and stuff. Super tacky. There's times where I was like, I should be falling over right now, and I was sticking it. So I don't think I'm that good, but the rocks were pretty good to me. Probably the hardest part was managing the cramping, because at this time of the year, in this heat, it's not really hot, but for me as like an East Coast guy right now, it's pretty warm.
All right, so come from the East Coast out here, did you even like think this was possible to win overall?
No. No, I feel really fortunate. Last year I had quite a few injuries, and so this year it was like, it's so cool to have this come through. Like, yeah, it's really sweet.
I've done this mountain bike race. I know I've signed up for it at least like 4 or 5 times, but it was my very first mountain bike race ever as an amateur, and it was really cool to come around, and I ended up winning it this year, and kind of full circle moment for me.
This is cool. As a welder, I fully approve of this. It's pretty sweet. Look at that lasso too. That's welding wire right there. That's cool.
How you feeling this morning?
Good. Yeah, excited.
Excited to get out there?
Yeah, I love this course. Glad it's not snowing like last year.
Good, good. A little tired from yesterday, but it'll be all right out there.
Yeah, how did yesterday go?
Not bad. I've never ridden anything out here, so you coming in blind, and the tech stuff wasn't really an issue. It was just, I don't know, the start was kind of a little hot for me, but should be a little more chill today, I hope.
How's your legs from yesterday?
They're there. Should be fun.
You excited to get out there today?
Oh yeah. I'm suffering, man.
From what?
Too much fun the last couple days, I think. Paying the price.
Oh man, that first bit was so cold in the neutral start. We were just trying to stay warm. We hit that first climb and I just knew we had to go hard and get a select group over the top gigabit. And then the descents, I mean, I was just hanging on at that point. Zach kept pushing me so hard. I kept trying to catch back on, he'd gap me. I'd catch him on the climb, he'd gap me on the descent. And then about mile 40, decided to put in a good dig, and yeah, from there just kind of soloed to the end. And it was a fun day, a rough day. Man, my back hurts, but yeah, it's all about the fun. I was testing him up a couple of the rollers to see if I'd gap him. I hit one roller and I got about a bike length gap, and I saw he was struggling, and then I knew on the next big climb if I hit it hard that he'd probably drop off. Oh, I'm pretty stoked. I mean, first race of the season. Just excited to get out here. I mean, excited to get the season rolling, and it's just nice to start out with a win, I guess.
It's all smiles right now. You seem pretty happy.
Yeah, it was a pretty big weekend. It played out really well in my favor. I actually crested the top of the first climb with the second place woman, and she happened to have a little puncture on the descent, so we got separated, and I think the separation stayed about the same for the rest of the race. But yeah, she was charging the whole time, but yeah, super excited to pull this one off this time.
It was awesome, super tough racing 3 days in a row, but I love this course. I've done the mountain bike race, like, I think this is my 5th time. So this is my first time throwing in the whole stage race, and it was awesome. Super fast competition and awesome trails out here, so I loved it.
So you got a couple second places to earn the True Grit.
Yep, got 2 second places. The 2 that beat me on each day were 2 different guys who just did the individual events. So I'm happy with how I did in the stage race overall, and the 2 guys that beat me are both super awesome riders. Danny beat me in the mountain bike, and he's been riding super strong, especially the past couple years. And Nathan trains harder than anybody I know, so I'll take second to those guys any day. I'm stoked. Yeah, I'm glad to be done. That's a really hard weekend. But yeah, I'm just really happy that I raced good, and I've been racing a little bit less the past couple of years, ever since COVID kind of, you know, a bunch of races getting canceled. It's been harder to plan on. So I'm happy to see everyone back out racing and hopefully get a little more consistent season going. So I'm super happy.
I actually feel really good. Yeah, I feel good. Just paced myself the whole time. Just knew, having rode these courses and knowing what I was getting into, today's race was going to be probably mile 10 through mile 50 is the toughest part of this course. It's all the nasty climbs and chunky rock and just mentally draining. Once you got past the Beaver Dam wash, you kind of felt like it was a little more home free. And then from probably Mataqua, the turn there on Mataqua Road, it was pretty much put the hammer down. The wind was our friend today, so that helped a lot.
So now you're sitting here relaxed, you got a beer.
Yeah.
What's the emotions you're feeling now? How are you feeling?
Actually, I feel very good. My wife's coming out Tuesday. We have a second home here, so we spend some time out here. I'm going to chill this week. And I actually feel very good. I could go out. I'll go out and ride tomorrow. You know, I just love riding out here. It's like I've told them, it's like a big adult playground, Southern St. Utah. So yeah, it's awesome. And Cimarron does a great job. She's really had a lot of things to deal with weather and stuff the past couple years. I've actually done her events for 10 years, and it's grown a lot. And you know, I tell them, a lot of my friends back east, you know, to come out here and give it a try. It's a lot of fun.
And those are your stage male winners. Give them a hand.